My back, people. My back is extremely burned. Those of you who really want to see it, go to my Twitter, collegeboy9. Check the picture of my tortured back, how it is affected by the attacks. Aircraft flies over Masonic, and then they microwave me pretty bad. And you know, it's just to the point that I'm sweating. Each time I just try to go to sleep, in an hour I get microwaved, that I'm sweating, and I wake up from the result of the microwave. You guys can just see all that posts and the tweets, okay? They're the pictures. I cannot keep posting pictures in the videos, which is not really that necessary or that important. But it's just one of the important elements, you know, that we have to share to have our voices reached, okay? And, you know, vibrating and burning of the throat is another thing, you know, that they do. Look at my lips, people. They were microwaving my lips too when I was trying to sleep. Sucks to be an MK Ultra victim. Sucks. And then you have these fuckers from the intel agencies trying to prey on you. It's just you're like a gazelle surrounded by hyenas and wild dogs and leopards, you know, and each one is, you know, pulling you to their side, and you're being ripped apart in the middle of that conflict that those animals are having. And it's really hurtful, people. Really hurtful. Now, what really brings me back in here to talk to you people, with my microwave back, let me just show you people a picture, because I have it. I have it. Look at that. This is my microwave back, people. It's completely burned. And this one is a reflection of the camera, which is kind of like purple. But you see, you know, the damages. The damages, oh my god, it's profound, people. It's, I cannot really put my back, you know, on the chair because of the torture. There might be disturbance, there might be unusual visits. Well, the perps are usually pushed, you know, to go run around and know when the target's about to expose some truths, you know, truthful elements. But, you know, we're gonna keep talking, people. They can't stop us. No, they can't. I gotta publish a few articles here, too. They're really trying to kick me out of my job, too, people. First, they try to sleep deprive me. Continuous for days. And then they've mobbed me with a lot of work. And then they have the newcomers. And now they have another agenda to probably say they don't have funds. Oh, we don't have funds. Can you please leave? But at least I stick up to the fact that none of their techniques worked. None. Boy, it's really hurtful. You saw the picture of my back. It's really hurtful. And I wonder if our voices are being heard by the authority. You watching me, you're my handler. How much you like it, you know? How much tasty is that, you know, for you to see me suffer in pain and agony? Boy, you really enjoy it, don't you? You do. Oh, okay. So what I want to discuss here quick is, you know, and then I'm going to post the picture and videos of a dog, you know, being tortured. It's how they mind control the dogs, people. I've been studying this quietly and silently for about 2 years that I'm here, is that how they manipulate the dogs, you know, into barking and running after a person, and how they use car to gang stalk the dogs the similar way they gang stalk the human beings. And I've been taking notes, people. Actually, I'm not really jumping quickly into conclusion. I'm not really like, oh my god, this is happening. Oh, I saw the dogs running after the car. Oh, the dogs are just barking a lot. No, it's just like overtime studies. You see a group of dogs running after cars. You see a motorbike making noises, and then following that noise, there are dogs barking and running. It's not unusual. They usually do it in the surroundings of a target. Me, for example, here, I'm like way away from the population in an isolated place here, kind of like countryside, okay, where I still have the perps here around. My goodness, the perps are all here. They're not going home. Even though it's locked down, they're not going home. And it's because, you know, they want to get a piece of me, and I give them SHIT, which you really know what it really means. Okay? So I'm going to post the video following this video of dogs chasing the car. And you're going to find it very shocking because, you know, and then the dog biting its private parts, you know. I mean, what's the mystery in that? It's electronic harassment, people. They had put that dog in an enclosure and kept trying those electronic weapons on that dog. The Freemasons did it, people here. The Freemasons. And that dog had a rape history of a couple of people raping it, and then they left it here on campus. And she was abused, and then she was, you know, like, not trusting anybody, and she was, you know, abiding her privates when they were just, broadcasting electromagnetics probably, you know, on her private parts, and she kept running in circle, biting her ass. You know, it's not usual, okay, for an animal to do that kind of a behavior, for an animal to get provoked in such a manner that's really, I mean, that's really disturbing in simple forms. Really disturbing. My back really hurts, and any moment I'm gonna pass out and die. But you know, I'm not scared, okay? As I told you, people, I have a whole clan, packs of people waiting there in heaven for me, including my grandma, and I'm gonna join them, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. This world is not mine. I don't want this world. I don't want these fuckers, perps, their money, their house, cars, fancy, luxury, Bahamas. Excuse me, pardon my French. Bahamas, and, you know, beautiful model-looking burpees, you know. No, I never chose these. I never chose these. Okay, and I will never ever will. And I want you people to elaborate on that. How the birds and how the dogs are mind controlled, because they come in your surroundings and make noises. It's like they're fucking chipped, you know, or is they're driven. Because I heard, you know, Matthew Choi, you know, he's TI in China. He told me that, you know, that they can run the remote neuromonitoring and mind control influence on insects too. So watch the video, people. I gotta just have a little cry, have a little agony on my back, have a little painful moment, you know, but you guys watch the animals, how they're just gang stalked and electronically harassed. Car gang stalking the dogs. This is a mind control pattern that they use even on the dogs. It's just another proof how to do that, you know. You can see guys, you know, hitting the cars. And that's just on the purpose. You can see how they slow down to turn the dogs, you know, mad. The real footage of how a dog is being microwaved or attacked with a dew. Something's wrong with this dog. All on Animal Protection Center. God, something's wrong. I think they're just attacking her with a dew and she's reacting to it. I don't really know what that really is. Yeah, that's scary. Doggy's scared too here. Oh my god, crazy.